for a new home? There are a lot of myths and misconceptions out there when it comes to buying, so we called in the experts to help you out. Lauren Lyons-Cole is the personal finance contributor for TheStreet.com, and Jay Morrison is a real estate agent.
You guys are going to start us off by reading a statement, and we're going to, in the home buying process, we're going to have to guess if it's a buy, meaning it's fact, or a bust if it's fiction. So let's get started, Lauren.
Fire away.
Go ahead.
Okay, the first myth we have. Your credit score is the single most important factor when applying for a mortgage.
I'm staying right there on bust.
I'm saying buy.
Ooh, good. Okay, well, so it's actually a bust. There are lots of different factors that go into determining whether or not you get a mortgage. So your credit score is important, but so is how much cash you have in the bank, what your income is, the type of property that you're buying. It is true, however, that your credit score is the biggest factor when it comes to your interest rate. So the better the credit score, the better the interest rate.
Makes sense.
Okay. All right, what's our next?
Go ahead,
I love the piggyback that there's a highlight, a hidden gem, that our American heroes, our vets, can get 100% financing with a 620 credit score. So it's a great program for them.
Oh, that's good to know.
Congress can get their act together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Okay, go ahead. Who's next, Jay?
So when buying a house, the number one rule is location, location, location. Buy or bust.
I'm going to say that's an old myth.
I'm saying that's
Bust.
a buy. I'm sticking here.
Right and wrong.
Okay.
Come on.
More right. Yes, that's a buy. That's a buy. You lost, Willie. So,
Just to
Sorry
be
to
clear,
break it to you.
you lost, Willie. Yeah.
So here's a real life scenario. I have a house for sale in Alpine, New Jersey, America's richest zip code, 10.7 million, right?
Wow.
David Lawrence Brown, beautiful architect and builder, built this thing, right?
Yeah.
But you take that house in Alpine, put it anywhere else in New Jersey, it's not 10.7 million anymore. It may be 5 or 6 mil.
Right.
Location, location, location is where you could drop a premium for what you charge for a house, for what you sell a house for.
There's a reason for the line. Okay, what's our
I
next
guess you're
one?
going to sell that house then now. Okay. Okay, Lauren.
Okay, you should never make an offer that's below more than 10% of asking price.
Keeping this guy right here on the
There you go.
bust.
Yeah.
Bust. Yes, you're absolutely right. When you're making an offer, you need to take two things into consideration: the fair market value of the home and what you can afford. The seller might have priced the home high emotionally. They might be attached to the house. So you can come in low. Just be prepared to justify your price. You don't want to offend the seller.
That's true.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right, Jay, what's the next one?
The best time to shop for a house is during the winter months. Buy or
Time to
bust.
shop for us. Stay and bust. I just don't want to move my
Bust.
It is. Okay.
So, really, the theory behind that is that 365, any day of the year, is a great time to buy a house, if it's your dream home. You never want to be the person that's trying to play the market, wanting to move in the summer months, and you miss out on what could have been.
Don't you get better deals, though, during the winter months on the house?
You may.
Yeah.
You may get better deals in the summer, in the winter months, because there's less activity, so it is a little true. But you never want to pass up on your dream home because you never may fall against another one. So
Not that I'm keeping score, but I think I won.
I think you win.
By a wide margin.
Done yet.
And I never
Oh, no,
moved
we're
my
out
sign.
of time, so
Oh, okay.
sorry. So Willie wins, just to make that clear. Lauren
Thanks,
and Jay,
guys.
thank you.
Thank you.
Coming up next, if you have more questions, by the way, for Lauren and Jay, you guys are going to stick around. You're going to be tweeting with some of our viewers as well. The hashtag you want to use is buy or bust, all one word. They're going to stick around in our orange room and answer your questions.
Thanks, guys. Good to see you.